Iran's young generation has been central to the anti-regime protests that have spread across the country. But they're also the target of harsh repression. In the violent crackdown on the unrest, Iranian security forces have killed at least 34 children and teenagers. Still, they continue to defy authorities, protesting the conservative Islamic Republic and its leaders. We spoke to an Iranian teacher, preserving her anonymity for her own safety.
I'm a teacher at a school for girls aged 6 to 15. I have younger students who come up to me, hug me, and tell me in tears they arrested my aunt, or others who tell me I am scared they are going to kill my parents. Last week, some of my students rushed up to me in a panic and asked, "Is it true that the police will come to see if we've torn out the photos of the supreme leader in our textbooks?" I told them that I would rather die than let the police come to our school to calm them down. But the atmosphere is different among my students who are older, between 13 to 15 years old. They have a fixed arrangement with the boys from other schools around us, and they chant together every day after school. My students have been shocked by the news of police raids on schools. In the last week, 3 schools in our area have been attacked by security forces. Children as young as 14 or 15 have been arrested.
Several Iranian girls and young women have become martyrs of the protests. Their names have become hashtags and rallying cries for those who continue to demonstrate. Hadis Najafi was 22 and killed by a shotgun blast while protesting. Sarina Esmailzadeh was 16 when she died after being beaten by police batons. And Nika Shakarami, also 16, was found dead after reportedly being chased by police. Some girls and young women also report being sexually assaulted after arrest.
They are angry at everything in this country, and they go to the streets to show their anger. My students tell me that what they want above all is privacy. For them, privacy has a broad meaning. To have a boyfriend or girlfriend is privacy. How they dress in the streets is privacy. And who to vote for is privacy for them, and a fundamental right. My students told me something then that crushed my soul. They told me, "We are not afraid of being killed. We are worried that they will rape us." And before the weekend, as usual, I told them, "See you next week, my dears." And they replied, "If our names do not become a new hashtag, like Mahsa Amini. See you next week, Mum." It shocked me to the core that 14 or 15-year-old children have to think that they could be killed in the next few days, and that they are ready to die if needed.